I thought that our guys came out. I thought we competed like we've been doing. At the end of the day, I've got to find a way to get us 6 or 8 more points. We just are struggling to score with any kind of consistency. I think that there's times where we look smooth and we're getting the ball where we want to go, and then we get some turnovers. Teams get physical with us, and we struggle a little bit with that. So it's on me to figure out how to get us more consistent offensively. That's what it comes down to. Well, yeah, I think that, again, with the way we're playing offensively and the struggles we're having, making shots consistently, and then today we turn it over too many times as well. It's putting so much pressure on everything else. Every defensive breakdown, or you make one mistake and they hit a three, and you're like, oh no. And then you come out and put more pressure on yourself to score. So we got to get back in. We'll obviously practice the next couple of days and work on sustaining our defense, but really on offensive execution and how we're going to get shots and have good possessions when the game's on the line. I thought we struggled offensively, but we scratched and clawed and got it back to 5 and had the ball 4 times in a row, and we only got 1 shot off. You can't win that way. So I got to figure out a way to get this better executing down the stretch, obviously. Well, I mean, I think it's not one person. It's not this. It's all of us. We've got to I got to coach them better. We've got to play better. We got to see the plays that are available to be made. We're missing some of those, especially driving kicks. There's times we're over penetrating and missing guys that are open that we need to throw it to, which would get us some more rhythm shots. I believe I'll go back and look at the film, but I can think of several times during the game that happened. And then when you do shoot it and you miss, obviously it hurts your confidence. And like I said, the teams we're struggling, we're fighting. I think we're not giving up. We keep working, but there's no doubt it's frustrating. We got to find a way. There's only way to get out of it is to get yourself out of it, and that's what my focus is. And I think it comes down to we got to be we got to execute better. We got to do a better job making simple plays. So we can score some points. That's the issue is right now we just aren't scoring enough. I think we've scored in 5 league games. We've scored 65 once, and we've been 57, 61, 58. It's hard to win games that way. Certainly you can, but you're not going to do it consistently. And so we've got to find a way to be more consistent offensively. I think we have guys capable of making the plays that we need to make, but again, I'm going to have to find a way to try to put them in a better position to do it. We got to find 6 or 8 more points is what we're looking at. No, I think that you watch them play. They play hard. They play hard. They cut hard. They give great effort, like everyone in our league does. That wasn't probably the only surprise was they'd been playing a lot of their tandem zone. I shouldn't say a lot. They'd played it consistently every game. Today was the first game in a long time they didn't show it at all. So we obviously spent some time on that, but they didn't show it at all. But again, we had 57 points. So they obviously didn't need to change it up. So we got to do a better job. Again, coaching-wise, I got to do a better job of finding a way to get us again 6 or 8 more points. So we got to execute better. We got to be strong with the ball. We got to make sure we're seeing the plays that are available to be made, and then we're gonna have to make them. Yeah, I mean, I think that the league's very balanced. I think we look across the board. I think every game, I haven't seen the scores today, but most of the games have been just like every game ours has. It just hasn't gone our way any of the times yet. I think that from what I've seen a little bit, I think Colgate's probably playing the best, and I think that Army's probably the next one that have been playing really well. Those are our next 2 games, so it'll be a big challenge for us this week. But no one's going to feel sorry for us. We got to go out there. We got to play better. We got to coach better, and we got to find a way to get, again, 1 more point than our opponent.